Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marie and I'm so glad that you clicked on today's video. Here we are with part 2 of my series on my weight loss secrets. If you haven't checked out part 1, I will have it linked down below, but here we are with part 2. In today's video, I will be sharing with you 5 things that I did that helped me lose 15 pounds and maintain that. I never gained it back. Here on my channel, I share with you so many different tips and tricks on how to lose weight because I am on that journey myself, so I kind of know what works and what doesn't. Of course, you know, things don't work the same for everybody. You really just need to take inspiration and try to, try new things and see what works for you. But I wanted to share with you today 5 things that really helped me out to lose weight and keep it off. Before we get started with today's video, please give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and of course subscribe to my channel to see all my future videos. I do post twice a week on Mondays and on Thursdays, and I post so many videos all on health and wellness. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing that is just super important, and that's why I'm mentioning it right away, is that scientifically it has just been proven that to lose weight you need to be on a calorie deficit. So that means that you need to be consuming less energy, less calories than what your body actually needs for its normal functions every day. I will leave down below a website that you can go ahead and click, and that will tell you exactly what all of these things are. It's different for everybody because you'll have to enter your age, your height, your current weight, and all of those things. So I highly recommend going and checking out what are those exact metrics for you. But the first thing, of course, when losing weight, you do need to eat less. Some people just think if they go to the gym every single day that they will lose weight, but it's not the case. Of course, working out will help you burn some calories, but at the end of the day, in order to lose weight, it's 80% nutrition and then maybe 20% fitness that will really help you out. So you really need to focus on portion control and just lowering your calories at the end of the day. I know that's probably the worst thing that I can tell you, but it's just the truth. So what has helped me be on a calorie deficit is intermittent fasting. Now, I'm sure you have heard of that before, but specifically for me, I don't like to call that a specific, diet that I'm on. Personally, since I was a kid, I never liked eating in the morning. I always preferred to eat at around 10:30, 11. Now, when it comes to intermittent fasting, there are so many different options that you can choose from. I personally just made my own. I think it's all about choosing what works for you. Don't try to, just follow something, and then if it doesn't work for you, then you just won't maintain it. I personally start to eat at around 11, and then my last meal of the day will normally be between 7 and 7:30. And so I always aim to not eat after supper, even if, yes, that means that sometimes I do go to bed a little bit hungry. Of course, if I am very hungry, I am going to eat something because this has to be a lifestyle. It's not only about losing weight. We're not here to torture ourselves and, starve ourselves. That is just not the point. So the last meal of the day is at around 7:30, depending on when we're having supper. And the next time I am going to eat is only at around 11 the next day. The thing about intermittent fasting, people sometimes are scared to think that for all those hours they can't eat anything, but you're actually sleeping during those hours. So of course you're not feeling that hunger. So I would definitely try, check it out and see how you like it. It is definitely not for everyone. For example, my sister needs to eat every single morning or else she feels very nauseous and just can't complete, the things that she needs to do, like going to work or school. So for her, it doesn't work. So just try to see if it does work for you. Of course, at the beginning, you will need to, get used to it, and it might not work right away. For me now, I've just become so used to it that I can't even think of this as a diet that I'm on because it has just become a lifestyle for me. And honestly, I have just seen so many positive results. I love how it makes me feel, and just that has definitely helped me out with my calorie deficit and me losing weight. Moving on to the second secret that I do have to share with you that will help you out with the first one that I did mention is that to help you out be in a calorie deficit, you need to find healthier alternatives alternatives. I have even made a video on my channel sharing with you guys 15 easy healthy food swaps or alternatives that you can do in your everyday life that aren't crazy. Making small changes every day, it really does accumulate. This part of the video is actually sponsored by Healthy Crunch, and I'm so excited about this because I absolutely love their products. So they did send me some products to try out, and I'm just so excited because Healthy Crunch offers so many healthy products that are delicious. So when you're going grocery shopping, you really need to look for products like this. It's so important to always look at the nutrition facts and the macros of everything. You know, don't just buy whatever you see and like. Look at what you are really intaking, because that is just so important when you are trying to lose weight. Now I'll just show you the things that they did send me that are so amazing. The first thing here is my favorite out of everything, and that is coconut chips. So if you are someone that does enjoy, you know, eating chips when you are watching TV, try to switch out those with these coconut chips. They have so many different flavors. They did send me the exotic blend of coconut, mango, and curry, and it's just really amazing. I am already almost done the whole bag. Coconut is just so good for you. It is a healthy fat and offers so many healthy benefits. You can enjoy eating those chips and at the same time get those healthy benefits. Next, they did send me this trail mix that is apple and raisin. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, at Marie Coladonado, I show you guys how I have a smoothie every single morning, and sometimes I do like to switch it up and add some granola on top and make like a smoothie bowl. Recently, I have been adding this on top of my smoothie as well, and I just love it. Adding these seeds are once again a healthy fat that will just add more fiber and protein to your meal, which will keep you full longer, which that will also help you out be in a calorie deficit. Of course, you do want to prioritize eating the foods that will help keep you full longer so that you aren't as hungry as quickly, which will result in you eating less. Next, I don't know which one is my favorite because they're all so good. They did send me this chocolate and banana seed butter. This tastes absolutely amazing. When you are craving, you know, like those hazelnut spreads, replace that with this. Once again, they have so many different flavors that you can choose from. I have been having this as a snack between lunch and supper when I am feeling a little hungry and I just need something small and quick, not something that's going to make me too full, you know, that will spoil my dinner. This is just perfect to put on a little piece of bread. The calories are great. 1 tablespoon is 75 calories, whereas if you were to take another one from another brand, it could be over 100. So you are definitely saving on your calories. And once again, the ingredients are just so clean. I just hate when I am going grocery shopping and it's just become a habit for me to always check the nutrition facts before I do purchase the item. And when I start seeing those words that I just don't recognize and the foods are just full of preservatives, I just take that out of my cart right away. So I just love how with these products, you don't have those ingredients that you've never heard of. Next, we have these bars, and what I love is that this is great to throw in my purse because nothing is worse than when you're out and about and you're going from errand to errand and then all of a sudden you're feeling hungry. So what do? You go to the closest fast food restaurant there is and you end up eating junk food. Whereas if you plan ahead and keep little snacks like this in your purse, that will just save you from those extra calories that you do not need and that will not help you out with your weight loss journey. Once again, they have so many different flavors that you can choose from. They are tree nut free, peanut free, gluten free. They have probiotics, which I love so much. I always share here on my channel how I really take care of my gut health, and taking probiotics is one of those things that I really try to get every single day. Did I mention that they also taste amazing and they barely have any sugar? Every bar has only 2 grams of sugar, which is just amazing and will help you out with your weight loss journey. The last thing I have to share with you, I am so excited about because with this cold time coming around, I really love to have, you know, hot drinks like teas and of course hot chocolate. So they did send me this instant latte that is chocolate flavored. It is gluten-free and dairy-free, which is amazing. It has 50% less sugar than your normal hot chocolate, and it is just amazing. I have tried it both ways, so they tell you that you can have it with water or milk. If you are trying to save on those calories, I would recommend having it with water, but if you do have some calories to spare, I do recommend having it with milk just because it will be more creamy and I love it. The third secret that I have to share with you is that you need to meal prep. Now, I know you have once again heard of that before, but the reason behind it is that when you plan ahead, that will save you on so many calories. When you're in a rush and you need something that's just quick and on the go, you tend to just pick up the quickest thing there, and that thing is normally not healthy. So if you do plan in advance and have a meal already made that you already know the macros and how many calories are in it, all you have to do is maybe just warm it up in the microwave, and there you go. You have a well-balanced meal that will just help you out with your calories. I have made 2 different meal prep videos, so make sure to go ahead and check them out. The first one I made is my favorite one. It's a burrito bowl, and the second one I made is how to make fried rice with chicken. I absolutely love that one too and couldn't recommend it enough. I'm just sure you will love it. I know there are so many different meal prep videos here on YouTube, so you can just check them out and see which one is your favorite, because in the long run it will just help you out a ton with managing your calories and not just going overboard with them when you needed something quick. The next thing you need to do is, of course, be active and work out. Don't forget that when you need to lose weight, in order to do so, you need to concentrate 80% on nutrition and only 20% on fitness. But that 20% can still make a difference in your weight loss journey, not only in, losing weight, but to live a healthy lifestyle. When you work out, you get your heart pumping, and it is just great for your cardiovascular system, and that just helps prevent so many diseases. Now, since today we are speaking about losing weight specifically, the training that I suggest you do is HIIT, which stands for high intensive interval training. So that means that you will get your heart rate up very high for a short period of time, and then you will rest for another minute, we'll say, and then once again you'll start getting your heart pumping really quickly for a short period of time, and then you will rest, and so on and so forth. You can only do this for like 25 minutes, and that is more than enough. And what I actually like to do is add in resistance training into my workout, because that is what will help build muscle. I personally don't like to do cardio. I find it very boring and just exhausting, and doing cardio is not what will help you lose weight in the long run. Maybe in that moment it will help you burn some extra calories, so that's why sometimes I will do just an extra 10 minutes of cardio at the end of my workout. But what will really help you burn fat is that HIIT and that resistance training, because resistance training is what will help build muscle. And when you're not even working out anymore and you go on with your day, and even during your sleep, your body is going to have to recover that muscle, which burns calories. So you can be burning calories during your sleep if you do resistance training. That's why I could not recommend it enough. Of course, you can also do weightlifting, because the same principle does work for that as well, but I would just stop doing that hour of cardio every day, because that is just not going to help you lose weight. So my secret is to definitely focus on resistance training and HIIT. Those are the 2 things that will specifically target your fat. The last secret that I need to share with you is, once again, probably the most important one, and that is that you need to be patient and you need to be consistent. I can't say that enough. Patience and consistency is what will give you results. A little backstory: I remember a couple years ago when I was starting my weight loss journey, every time I would try, I would always fail. I wouldn't see results. I would just forget about it. A couple months would go by, and then I'd try again and I'd fail. And then one moment that really marked me and that I think I will never forget is when I was just so fed up of failing when trying to lose weight that I just remember telling myself, let's see what happens if you don't fail this time. And I can tell you that after that, I just kept going and I started to lose weight. What happens when you're trying to lose weight is that the first week or 2, you will see results because you are actually losing water weight. You're not losing fat yet. But then what happens is that you'll kind of plateau for another 2 weeks and see that you're not losing weight. So that is when I would get really unmotivated, and that is when you need to stop yourself and realize, hey, let's see what happens if I don't give up. And that is when you are going to see results starting to happen. So you really need to be patient and realize that this is not something that happens overnight. It takes not only weeks but months to lose weight. I have been on this journey for like over 2 years and I am still not where I want to be. Right now I am more focusing on losing fat instead of weight in general. I really want to lose fat and build muscle, so that's where I am at right now. That's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope these 5 secrets will really help you out. It's really important to do all 5 of these things if you want to see results, because if you are just looking for that quick diet that will help you lose 30 pounds in a month, the next month that follows you will gain it back, and sometimes even more than you were originally. So try to focus on living a healthy lifestyle, and losing weight will just be your little reward. Make sure to check out all the other videos I did make here on my channel that shares so many different tips on how to lose weight. I am very passionate about this subject, as you can tell, so I'm really here to help you guys out with your journey. Like this video if you did enjoy it, and of course subscribe to my channel to see all my future videos. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Bye!